Hello guys, my name is Awais, and this is chapter 2 of Tales of Awais. Well, we just finished the opening of chapter 2, and the new character Rinwell has arrived, and we are going into a new realm, or you can call a new location or city of Dana, which we are going to liberate. And I think every realm is going to have its own warlord and a new destination, a new city. So nonetheless, the game is pretty good. I'm enjoying the story. Actually, the story is pretty great. So I'm assuming by the end of this chapter, we'll have Rinwell as well. I don't know. I have a feeling that Zephyr will die. He wasn't included in the demo version, or maybe he is one of the main characters. I don't know. Plays kind of like a mentor to Elfin. Rinwell sounds kind of young, you know. Oh, actually, these bees are not worth mine or your time as well. Sometimes I just cut out the fights because they're kind of get boring to watch. It's different when you play. I'm just taking these guys on so that maybe I'll collect some materials to upgrade. That's, you know, pretty important.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
You know, I forgot to take that big mantis. Something's coming. I just took 3 of you.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
So we have new enemies, or no, just look like the same bee that just fought. Literally it took like 2 seconds.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me. No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
It's kind of funny.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
I think Bandai Namco forgot to add the subtitles for owl conversation.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know, like Shion is getting a bit rude with the passage of time as the gameplay moves forward.
I hate camping out.
I think I should camp here, definitely. Alright. 1 apple gel is 500? Come on, man. Best to have as many light bottles you can with you. Just a long way ahead. Best to camp here.
Do all Danan fighters look like you?
What's in the downloadable content? Connecting to network. Costumes. Alright. Let's fancy costumes. Some of them are gay looking, but never mind.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
He's been saying that from the beginning of the game.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
So Zephyr is looking like a father figure to Rinwell. Okay, that's something new. Let's take them on.
Don't get careless.
It's like a jellyfish octopus kind of thing. Alright, they're not that simple to take on.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
How much CP must that have taken?
That's some power you wield.
You're the one.
At least I got new materials. Earth seed. Oh shit. I thought that was a sculpture kind of thing. I don't know, what is it doing?
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there? It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Okay, Cyslodia sounds like a lot like our real world. Got some fish. Salmon.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt.
It's been a while I've had salmon, actually. Oh shit. Well, I'm just taking them on, so maybe I'll just get some new materials, maybe. There's no way to go from here, so probably I think I have to take the long path. No. No. Absolutely not. Got a couple of items here. Let's track all kind of things. If I go this way, I don't know what will I find. Maybe I'll leave that to later. Well, at least I don't have to worry about Zephyr or healing him up, because he's not appearing here. The main party member is Xion. Other will join soon.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balseph and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Well, that's what got me worried, actually. Kind of curious what she is up to. Never know, she might betray you.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
Or Chile?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
Well, I don't mind being stuck with her.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but
Proceed through the white silver
is
plains,
everything
alright?
going to be okay with these people?
Location looks quite exciting. Alright, let me just take a look at the map here. I'm trying to avoid the fight here. What is here? More dogs. There's a chest here. Oh shit. It almost got me. Tomato, alright. Oh, he doesn't know what's a tomato.
Don't get careless.
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Oops. Just taking my stuff, guys. Did I take any hit?
Everything's
Yeah, I
coming
did.
up, Zephyr.
There's a house here. Another
Would you like to
camping
warm up
location.
some?
Yeah.
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Alright, we're getting new options now. In craft accessories, ores can possess up to 4 skills with rare ores, offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessories crafted from ores must be enhanced. Alright, what am I doing here? Decreases damage taken from fire and water element attacks by 50%. Alright, that looks interesting. Increases resistance. Okay, alright.
Right.
What?
Alright, I can tell that these two are not gonna get along.
Just great.
All right.
Don't tell me to cook. I don't have much stuff on me. Except tomatoes.
Nice.
Right.
That was kind of free, I think. Alright, they're pretty hungry. Vegetable soup recipe, alright. Got a new recipe. I just don't want to take them on yet. Before seeing what do I have ahead. You see there are like new kind of these beasts coming up.
What's this thing?
I'm sure I can take them. But won't prefer it right now.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
I don't know about you, but I've started to
What's going on in that village?
dislike Xiao a little bit.
If I were to guess,
Or maybe less interested
someone
in her.
tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better
But
not
she's a
be about to
necessary
suggest we get involved.
element of the game.
I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cyslodia.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
Think we're gonna get into a brawl here.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Oh, he's one of them. One of the main characters.
What the hell?
Why do I have a feeling that this is gonna be bad? Alright, I can't use a blazing sword here. So it means that it's gonna be a tough fight. What the hell is happening here?
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
What a twist.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
How do you fight it, that dress?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cyslodia, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Alright, looks like we've got a conflict as well going on in the group.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cyslodia so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
You befriended Rinwell. Okay, Zephyr left your party. One loss, one gain. Hootle will alert you when there's an owl on your map. Okay.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that
Ask
little guy
around
is
in
son,
Messi at
we shouldn't
224
interrupt him.
about Zephyr.
I want to believe that.
Looks like we've got a search ahead.
Like they're exactly
And
on
a
good
big
terms.
brawl as well.
Actually, now I'm curious.
And then after that only we're gonna move to Cyslodia.
They're useful for
So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Let me know how did you like the video. How's the story going so far?
So why Zephyr's
If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. And let me know in the comment section if you're watching. See you in the next one.